so how did the first batch of candy canes go?
Pretty good.
Yeah? Did you learn a lot? And is there like a reason you guys can't use the batch roller for it?
Yeah.
It's easier to teach
It's
how
easier
you're
for me to to do it that way. I tried doing.
We might try it today, but
I tried using the batch roller, and it's a whole different way of doing it.
Yeah, so you would have to learn how to do it before you teach someone else how to do it.
Yeah,
I probably would teach him.
Yeah, she probably would be better.
But it's okay. It's best to learn all the ways.
Green apple candy canes.
This is the first time you guys are doing that,
First
right?
time, yep.
Wow, this is history. Well, it's sour green apple too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yep, sour green.
So I think this is gonna be is this gonna be the first sour candy canes you guys
First ones ever.
Wow. In history.
In history.
In the
Hercules
world.
candies.
We invented sour candy. So what did you do last year when you guys were making candy canes?
I just didn't do anything. Just hooked it and packaged it.
Oh, you hooked and packaged?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's something. When you said nothing, I thought maybe they put you in the enrollment room or something.
No.
But was last year the first year that you did candy canes?
Fast.
Sorry.
No, you guys got a lot of batches you gotta do today. You gotta keep removing this from there.
Yep.
These batches take a bit longer than hard candy, but do they take longer than ribbon candy?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yep. It's not for the weak.
Just standing in front of the heat for so long.
Yep.
Does a new neck fan come in handy?
I'm still sweating, but it's okay.
And this is how you turn the temperature higher this way or lower that way. Like if it
Lower
start-
left.
Yep. Like if it
Citric
started-
acid does not want to mix in, huh?
So my room was right next to the kitchen. I could always just hear her loud whisper talking in the back, like,
Hey, these are big pancakes.
there you just read looking back on the video. Woken up. No, she stomps around clearly, so it's like, and not because she's mad, she's a stomper. Oh, I was trying to see the past 7 a.m., but I guess not today. Don't kind of sleep good at this. I think if their mom came out of the kitchen.
What size batches were you taught how to do this on?
Well,
33
your mom
pounds.
would do it so that, like, you would wake up.
When would they pull the whole thing or just part of it?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Okay. They wouldn't set aside stripes.
Well, yeah, but it was still pretty. It was big.
Yeah, so it was like at least 30 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I've also noticed like you guys don't count the water when you guys count the pounds, because you guys do. Well, you guys count the sugar and the corn syrup, and that's the weight.
Oh, yeah,
But then
the
you guys
water.
also had 2 quarts of water.
Yeah,
and
whatever
it
that weighs.
also adds a couple pounds too. So it probably was like 33 pounds or more.
It was more than,
Yeah. Because this is a 24 pound batch, right?
yeah, 24 pounds. We've made them in the past for 21, but we're doing 24 today.
Yeah. Over the last couple of years, I think we've run out of candy canes.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's why we're starting them a little early, so otherwise we can't make enough.
Yeah. Because the batches take so much longer and there's so much more draining that you can only do 4
Or
tops, 5.
maybe 5 at the most.
If you have like 2 people swapping out.
Yeah,
Even on a cold day, it's hot in here.
it's still hard to do in front of the heater all day.
Yeah. Even with Julia's newfangled neck fan.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get one? Or maybe we can get a neck fan company to sponsor us. How do you feel about that, Julia?
I feel great about that. If you want one, it's on my TikTok.
Oh, okay. Check out Julia's TikTok shop.
In my showcase.
Do you have like an affiliate code or something? Like for your TikTok
I
shop?
just did it. Just click on showcase if you want one.
Nice and white.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
Mhm.
You're done?
Can you tell them they're going to have to move those canes down a little?
Can you guys just shift these cans down slightly?
You call her the skull cracker.
Oh, you guys counting them? You guys counting them?
No, I'm just gonna guess what's in the box.
Okay, good.
We're just gonna write down a bunch.
One
Yeah.
bunch.
How much did you make? A bunch. Okay.
Mom, there's a bunch.
There's a batch's worth.
It's a bunch.
Counting. I don't know how to count. I'm not an accountant.
I'm very interested to try this. I've never had a sour candy cane before.
You're gonna start it?
You want to
Or
start
do
it?
you want me to start it? Either, whatever you think.
Okay, so this is a two-tone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, and then the count.
Want it to be like square?
Yeah. Every time you pull a cane out, just flip it.
Okay.
For now. It's still sharp. Maybe I'll turn the heat down a little.
Okay.
When was the last time you taught somebody how to make candy? Like pull out the candy canes?
You know it's gonna be a test.
Max.
Max?
No, Cooper.
Cooper.
Right?
Oh, Cooper pulled them out?
Never.
Did he? I don't think he pulled out candy canes.
Oh, he didn't?
No, he
Oh, he's
didn't.
the last candy maker I
Max.
thought of, I guess.
Then Max, right?
Max?
Yeah.
Did
Well, I don't
Joe
know if he
pull
learned how to do the candy cane. He learned how to do the hard candy, but I don't
Yeah.
know if he did canes.
So what would you be able to describe as like the difference for people at home between hard candy and candy canes, like pulling them out?
Everything.
Yeah, it's you
It's
gotta
nothing alike.
you gotta make sure they're the same thickness and they're all the same size. It's hard to do that. I think the candy canes are the hardest ones to make, rather than ribbon even.
Yeah.
It's everything's got to be the same size. Because you can't have over in this shelf here's different size candy canes.
Right.
I mean you can, but
Especially if they're sold by the price
Yeah,
per
it's-
candy cane rather than the weight.
they all go by weight though. Yeah.
But then you also have to keep an eye on the twist, right?
Yep. You gotta keep twisting it.
So when you see the twist, you'll notice when Julia's pulling it out,
Toothpick, I think.
Yeah.
she's purposely twisting in her hand, where she doesn't have to do that with hard candy.
How many years have you been teaching?
A year and a half.
Honestly, it seems like it with like how much stuff you picked up and all the stuff you do.
Thank you.
Been here for a decade now.
This is my 20th year.
One of those 20-year decades. And how long ago did you learn how to hook candy canes, Carol?
22 years ago?
Did you learn when you were 10?
Yeah.
I learned how to tube them when I was 10.
I'll let my tubing do the talking for me. That quote from Brad.
I'll let my tuba do.
I know, but I changed it to
know.
tubing. Anyone watch Brack? Anyone?
Space Ghost. These are looking very uniform.
Thank you.
That's why they call her Julia the Machine Jackson.
Doing my best.
Other candy makers are scared of her.
Should be.
This side of the Mississippi.
Yeah, the other side of the Mississippi, they're quaking in their boots.
Yeah. My second batch ever.
Oh, this is going great though. Can you give people a tutorial for when they're doing this at home?
Yep, I grab it by make sure the hook, that long hook is pointing this way. Grab it with my thumb. I'm holding the other side of my thumb and I use them both to like curve around. And then I take it and add a little more twist to it. I always make sure the longer point is pointing in. And I just make sure it's straight. It's like a J or a shepherd's crook, I guess.
That's how they were originally modeled, right? It's like a shepherd's crook.
As far as I know,
So we've been told.
yes. We want more stripes, so I always twist it at the bottom.
More stripage.
We don't want a boring cane.
No.
There we go. And then push it in a little bit so it's not too far apart. It's like a ½ inch apart. There we go.
It's starting to look kind of pastel-y now.
Yes. Bob Ross made this.
That's the beauty of the handmade canes. Even if they're the same size and shape, they'll change their color a little bit throughout the batch. Like in the beginning of the batch, they're like very crisp lines, and then throughout the batch, they get like a little bit blurrier. But you can still definitely see the stripes. So Julia,
Oh gosh.
apparently, if you text this radio show at 11 a.m., you could win free tickets to the Aaron tour.
Really?
Yeah, that's what Amber Lynn and Caitlin was talking about in there. And that's why I was also putting this as an apron.
Oh yeah. Good thing I already got tickets.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, where?
Toronto.
Toronto?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, when's that?
Next month.
Oh, okay. So it's like pretty soon then. Nice. Do you have any other big plans for while you're in Toronto?
Oh no, that's just it.
Is it?
Yeah. Just that.
Maybe you could bring Taylor some candy canes.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll let you get close enough.
If you want to come to a candy shop, they'll show you how to make candy. Yeah, okay.
I swear they're not poison.
Yeah, I was like, I was gonna eat something. I guess.
Yeah.
Didn't she go to like one of her fans' birthday parties or something? It was like years ago.
Probably. Probably years ago.
Yeah, where are you getting that?
I thought it.
Is that from a source?
I
or-
swear one of my friends was there or something.
Your friend's birthday
I
party?
swear.
Taylor Swift was at my birthday party.
I'll go find it.
Craig believed it.
Okay, Taylor Swift threw a pizza party in her apartment for her fans, and one of my friends is one of the people in the picture.
Which friend?
Kim.
Never heard of her.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
from
Brockport,
yeah.
So I wasn't
Oh, then-
wrong.
wow, you
Well,
did it.
actually, it
I
was
really
even better.
did.
She didn't have.
I met her?
I thought you made that up.
No, she threw a party for her fans in her own apartment. She didn't attend someone else's party. She invited them to her house.
That's crazy.
So, if you play your cards right, Julia, you can get a pizza party at Taylor Swift's apartment.
Perfect.
Was that like 10 years ago?
Probably something like that. Yeah.
I was at a celebrity birthday party once.
Whose?
Mac McPherson, who's the coach of SU,
Oh yeah.
he invited me because I made candy canes for him.
Oh nice. I still do have that thing in my office.
Yeah, I
he
got
wrote you a
to
thank you
frame
letter.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
a letter from him. Yeah, a note.
Pretty cool. Do you like SU?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell from the SU hat and Syracuse shirt. Where are your Syracuse shoes?
Oh, I
I
forgot.
left them at home. We got to get you a Syracuse apron. Would you wear that?
Yeah.
Or a Bills apron?
Yeah.
Or what about a Patriots apron?
Yeah.
Okay. A Giants apron?
Nah. I like the Bills and Patriots. That's all.
Or all three: Syracuse, Bills, and Patriots.
Yeah.
How ready are you for this batch to be over? Just no look.
Till the next
No
one.
words.
Till the next one.
I'm gonna get a little bit of break from not being in front of the heater, and with the heater being off for a little bit.
Yeah.
Good work, good work.
Thank you.
How many more candy canes do you think you get out of this?
Like 20?
20?
15.
15? So we'll call it 17.
Okay.
Oh, there's more of a twist coming back.
Yep, stripes coming back.
Yeah, it definitely seems like there's a lot more movements that you're responsible for over here.
Yeah, this is not for the weak. I'll tell you that. It's okay. If Steve gets to retire someday, I'll gladly do it.
Just as long as candy canes don't get really popular and you have to do it every week.
That would suck.
A couple days a year. Oh yeah, would you rather do a day of candy making or a day of like cloves, cinnamon, and peppermint?
I'd rather do a full week than do that. Is that the
Full
question?
week of candy canes?
Yeah.
Wait. So you don't have to do clove or cinnamon candy canes.
It'd be the worst of both worlds, huh?
Yeah, that would be a waste of everybody's time.
It's like your pores are burned, you're coughing everywhere.
Yep.
So fun. The peppermint is like more manageable. You could just like not take huge whiffs and not cry.
You didn't say that.
I heard people that wear contacts, it doesn't bother them.
That's just what Mom always says.
Oh, you think that's...
No, it's true. My eyes are fine because of my contacts.
Right, but if you just take a huge whiff while it's on the stove, I think it would still.
No, I've been over it when we do it.
You want to take a
I
puff?
still feel it, but my eyes don't cry from it. That's all I'm saying. Like I'm just kind of like, eh.
Do you feel
Oh,
it in,
well,
like,
I
the
feel
back
it
of your
more in my
nose?
my lungs more than anything. It's hard to breathe over if you're right over it.
Like the candy, like the
But
peppermint
like my
lung.
eyes are protected by the contacts. You won't see me crying in here.
Alright, so I think that's number 13.
That's it.
Yeah, this is going to be 14.
Now it's double broke.
Oh.
You dropped the broken candy cane?
Excuse me, I'm working hard on those.
Really broke.
Stop breaking them.
I can't stop.
I worked hard on that.
I worked hard on that. Broke her heart too.
Just kidding.
Every time the candy cane breaks and Angel loses it.
Yeah, because Julia tears them off in rage.
Exactly.
Wow, exactly 17 candy canes.
This is a long one, but
It's alright.
Somebody's getting their money's worth.
Yeah, me. This one's for me. No, I'm just kidding. And this is so long, it will like just barely fit in the
We
tube.
could use that for the taste test. Right?
Sure, I'll put it over here.
Good boy. Actually, Ezra, since you're already packaging, because we see how the packaging is done.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
I haven't sealed it yet, but
Alright, you gotta tube them first.
yeah, I'll show you the tubing.
Just, yeah, let us know all the ins and outs for everyone
So
that's
you
tubing
just
their candy canes
put
at
it
home.
in there. You kind of like get it up to that, scrunch it up so you can pull it, and then you just
The
feed it
old
through.
scrunch pull and whoop technique.
Scrunch, pull, and
But you do actually always
So-
make sure that they're facing that way, right?
what do you mean? Oh, like yeah, yeah. No, this one's backwards actually. Yeah.
Yeah, the seam in the back. I'm very good
Oh
with
yeah,
words,
I
so
didn't tell him that. That's my fault.
he already
Gotta redo
knows.
all
He's
of
it's
them.
very intuitive.
Redo every single
Oh
one.
no, the seam's on the wrong side.
What will people think? How embarrassing.
No.
Yeah.
I can't eat this cane. The seam is in the front.
But that was my job when I was 10.
When I was 10.
Yeah. When we had open house back in the day,
Yep.
I was the tuber, because Kara was the hooker.
Whoa.
What was your job, Kara? What was the title called?
I was a curler.
Oh, okay. What did Mom used to call it?
Not bad.
Uh-huh.
Not that.
Yeah, she did. Well, you're putting the hook in the candy cane.
Are these sour green apple or just green apple?
Alright, Kara. Show us how sealing candy canes is done.
You gotta be very,
Meticulous.
yeah. You pick it up, you put it down, hold down for a few seconds, check, make sure it's sealed.
Wow.
I know, it's tough. Not anyone can do this.
That's why I would get a 10 out of 10, because I'm just a candy cane sealing extraordinaire.
It's just a genius.
Yeah. Can you show us the snip technique too?
Yeah. That's even harder.
Yeah, I know, but I mastered it at 10 years old, so
All right, watch very
I
carefully.
am kind of a big deal.
You take these scissors like this, and then you're gonna close the scissors on the plastic.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Can we see that again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll go a little slower.
Okay. All right.
Did you catch that? Did you get that?
I hope all the people at home can figure out how to do that
Snip. Snip, snap.
too. All right, we've assembled the pieces of the broken candy cane for a taste test. Oh, Julie's already putting them on. You guys too. Yeah, this is the first time we're gonna have a sour candy cane, though.
Really?
Okay,
Your
no.
mouth
Oh.
that.
I just had sour.
Sour?
Yeah, I would like to know the sour
delicious.
level. Because you don't love sour, right, Julia? But you like this one?
I do.
Yeah.
I think it's like the perfect amount.
Tastes
Sour.
really sour to me.
Okay, so you don't like sour either.
I like it.
So if you
I like this
are
one.
sensitive to sour, it's pretty sour. If you're not, it's good.
I love it.
I guess people that are sensitive to spice are also sensitive to sour.
Yeah, it's pretty sour.
Yeah.
I like
it's
it.
really sour.
It's
But
good.
it's really delicious.
I guess that tracks because
If
you
you like-
both are not very good with
If you like
spice or
sour, you're gonna love it.
Yeah, and you guys are both good with
Because I
spice
just
and
think
sour.
it's
I
sour.
love the flavor,
You
but
guys
it
think
does
it's
feel
super
really
sour?
sour.
Yeah, it's good.
Great flavor.